Jake Bates is definitely a name you've heard in the news lately. Many people have been talking about him, especially after this game-winning kick against Houston. People have good reason to talk about him though, as if you look at his stats, they are incredible. As for an all-time great in Justin Tucker, this has really been an off year for him. Last year, he played especially good, but this year he's just not been able to replicate it. What do we think's going on? And is Jake Bates taking over as the best kicker in the entire league? Let's talk about it. Before Bates' NFL career, he actually played soccer at Arkansas. He didn't even think about pursuing a career in football, but eventually when his team needed a kicker, he stepped in. Bates continued to pursue his passion for football and eventually got signed for the Michigan Panthers of the UFL. In that league, he would shine and kick many 64, 62, and just insanely long kicks that would get him noticed by plenty of NFL scouts.
From 65.
Snap is down, clean hold, kick is up, and it is good! Build him the statue right now!
Bates would eventually get some NFL stardom when he was signed to the preseason by the Houston Texans. This would not last long, however, as the Detroit Lions would pick him up after he got cut by the Texans. Since then, it has been nothing but goodness and success for Jake Bates. He's hit all of his field goals, and he's only missed one extra point throughout the entire 2024 rookie season for him.
My job today.
And just recently, you were a brick salesman. You thought you were out of football. So what does this mean to you to come back and do this in your hometown area?
I mean, I think it just shows, how good the Lord is. He's so faithful, and man, my story is, if anything, I just hope people can see Jesus through my story.
Justin Tucker has been a legendary quarterback for years, and at the age of 35, there's a very good chance that fire is starting to dwindle out. In the past, he's hit 40, 50, even longer game-winning kicks, and nowadays, it almost looks like he's a liability for Baltimore out there. And of course, you can't be too judgmental, but for example, this 47-yarder should be automatic for him. It's gotten so bad that in Week 10, he had more misses this year than he had all of last year. Some are even benching him on their fantasy teams.
I hate to say icing, as cold as it is. Kick is on its way, and it looks good. It is good. Justin Tucker.
A 46-yard try from the right hash mark. Sam Cook to hold. Kick on the way. It is long enough. It is good.
He's got a 46-yarder, and we continue the trend from the last video where he misses to the left. And I know, very uncharacteristic of him.
Justin Tucker is not only a veteran, but he started in 2012. His presence was felt immediately, just like Jake Bates is with the Detroit Lions right now. In Justin Tucker's career, he currently has 5 Pro Bowls and 5 first-team All-Pros. These are legendary numbers that I believe Jake Bates is very capable of getting in the future. As for Jake Bates, he had an incredible comeback story where he went undrafted and is now kicking for the legendary Detroit Lions today. And he's already kicked plenty of game winners just like Justin Tucker did at the beginning of his career. For my final thoughts, I would say if Jake Bates continues on this trajectory and the Detroit Lions develop him, he can easily become just as good, if not better, than Justin Tucker. As for Justin Tucker, I believe the years are starting to catch up to him and they're going to need to find a new guy to fill in that role for him. But until then, I think he can still play pretty decent. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down more video ideas for me to do. Have a great day. See you next time.